What's your name and what do you do?
My name is Kavik Portuguese, and I'm a game developer. I work on small little projects.
What is Cashgrab?
Cashgrab is a multiplayer horror game that I made just kind of spoofing off of whatever was popular at the time with the intent of trying to make some money.
How did you make Cashgrab?
So essentially what I did was I just looked up YouTube tutorials and used the internet for resources on just, learning how to do game development. The software that I use is called Unity, and, it's free to the public, so it's just super easy to get into. There's a lot of tutorials online, mostly Swedish men for some reason. I don't know why that is. But, just over time, every single day I'd go up and I just, look up some tutorial, learn a new skill, and I just put that, newfound skill towards cash grab, and over time I had a finished product.
Why did you make Cashgrab?
I made cash grab because I saw all these other games that were very poorly produced, had no effort put into them, were just basically asset flips, meaning they just took assets from old games or just free assets, like stock. Basically, they took stock images essentially and made that into, a game, and they made a lot of money off of it. Like, if you check, they'd have thousands of reviews these games, and per review, on average, there's roughly 30 purchases per review, right? So when you look at it, you find that these garbage little games that had no effort put into them, no creativity whatsoever, that are just copying everything else that's on the market, they're up there making millions of dollars, legitimate, like if not hundreds of thousands. It's crazy.
How are you promoting it?
Mainly just recording little videos of gameplay, just like little funny moments of people screaming, whatever. And then I'll just post it on like TikTok or YouTube, or just wherever, just on all forms of social media. And then I just like have all the tags, and then I'll put a link to the game and all that sort of stuff. But surprisingly though, Steam, the platform which I put the game on to sell it, does the vast majority of the promotion for me. They don't actually like promote it, like put it in ads or anything, but they'll just throw it up on like people's recommended pages, the Discover Weekly queue, which is like if you go through Steam, you can check your Discover Weekly, which shows you like games that you might be interested in. And because I solely made my game to target like such a specific demographic that are buying these games, it got a lot of attention, right? And so that's just how I market it.
Do you have other plans besides Cashgrab in the gaming sense?
Yeah, so Cash Grab was my first project that I've ever done. So it's not good. I won't lie. It's nothing crazy. It's very boring. It's very bland. It's very basic. It's a buggy mess. It's very poorly put together. It could be a lot better. The gameplay is kind of just it's okay. It's okay. But I'm working on a new project right now. In fact, and I've learned a lot while I'm working on Cash Grab, right? So with this new project that I'm working on, I can incorporate everything that I've learned over to this new game, and I'm improving on my animation skills, my modeling skills, texturing skills, and just like just like my coding in general as well. So I'm able to do more fun and complex stuff. Especially with this new project, I'm actually dipping into the whole VR development stuff, right? Luckily, that's heavily supported by Unity. They offer like a lot of nice packages and add-ons and whatever to further facilitate VR development. But yeah, I definitely got plans.
What is your name?
My name is Joseph Diamond. I do voiceover, aspiring to be in a Hideo Kojima production one day.
What is your main role in Cash Grab?
In Cash Grab, I play who is canonically called Brother Boombox. Brother Boombox is the voice in your head instructing you to do what you're destined to do in the title screen. So, you're just gonna sit there? I mean, I got all day, but you can make a room, man. You're really making yourself look like a loner right about now. Start a room. Yo, the queen is dead. Would you rather poison the water supply of New Jersey or become a rich aristocrat? Hey, thug. Keep this bottle flipped though. Hold on. My bad. Hey, join the Cash Grab Discord server while you're at it, okay? Look, I know there's not that many open lobbies right now, but I'm gonna keep it 55th straight with you. Don't refund the game.
Do you have any plans for any other roles for any other games coming up?
Absolutely. With Grab a Guild Games, I will be in their upcoming title. though I do not know if I'm allowed to disclose any information on it. What I can tell you is that it will be titled Brawl Guys, and it will be a VR title, and you can be very excited for it.
How did you meet Kavik?
So it was the first day of sophomore year, and we're in our biomed class. And I think we were sitting near each other. I don't think we were sitting next to each other. And I speak, and he turns around, and he's just shocked that this guy is speaking. And um, I think we bonded over Plants vs. Zombies, and we hit it off. And we were really bonding over just asinine nonsense. And at a certain point, we exchanged Discord contacts, and I see his Discord contact, and I see this incredibly buff Arabic man with Arabic text as his profile picture, and I'm going, oh, this guy. Oh, I'm gonna like this guy. This guy's gonna be a good friend of mine. And soon enough, production on his first game began, and it was all over the place for a little bit, but eventually he decided that he's gonna make this multiplayer horror game. And what he does is he takes a picture of me. He asks for a picture of me in multiple angles, and he makes the first asset, the first model for the game. And it's the head of the cash grab guy that was removed from the game. And that was the first asset made for Cash Grab. And almost one whole year later, the game released on Steam, and I was with him for that entire journey. It was something that I will forever remember. It was great.
How was that journey of creating Cash Grab and working with Kavik?
So, as far as voiceover goes, at first, he was looking in the future for what he wanted to do with the game. He hadn't exactly asked me to do too many sounds. The first things he asked me to do were grunts and the death sound, because he hadn't thought of much dialogue. And at that point, I would just every now and then we'd get on calls to conversate, just to chill, unrelated to work. And then he says, hey, look, this is the progress I've made on the game today. And I can't remember when exactly, but he asked me one day that he wanted me to do voice lines for the title menu. This was pretty close to launch. And he says, oh, no, I'm just going to record this. I don't care what the microphone quality is or anything. Just say whatever comes up on the spot and I'll throw it in the game. And that's the explanation behind all the lines that you hear in the title screen or in the menu before you get into a game. That is just on the spot jokes that I came up with.
Who are you?
I'm Logan Clemens. I'm a junior at Winter Park, and I'm in Cash Grab.
What was your part in Cash Grab?
I was a playtester in the early stages in development, and my face is in the game as a character that you can play.
What was your experience with Cash Grab?
I've been there from the beginning. Like I said, it's been a ton of fun seeing where it's come from the start, building it ground up. It's been really cool to see what a small team of developers can do. These guys I'm all in there. We've been friends for quite a while now, and if he needs somebody, I hope he comes to me first.